Okay, hello guys. Today I'm Atishay Jain from Atishay Studios. Today we're gonna learn the musical modes. You might be heard someone telling some mode, Lydian mode, Phrygian mode. What are these modes? Okay, we just try to learn what is a mode and the related things to it. Here in Logic, I'm gonna demonstrate you. I have loaded a contact here. So this a VST, a very good VST. It's JAIN.M.K from contact. So you can just for the purpose of the keyboard locations, I've loaded this. So you might have heard people saying C major scale. So this is the C major scale. So people will be often have the knowledge of major and minor scale. So this is minor. So if you listen the term mode, people out there some have some doubts. What is this mode? So there are basically 7 modes in music. Before 1600 BC, the composers used to compose in terms of modes, not in terms of scales. Later 1600, after that medieval period, they introduced a concept of major and minor. So today there are a lot of YouTube videos explaining about modes, about major scales and other things. But what I'm trying here is to, being an Indian, that too being a Carnatic musician, I want to just collaborate with the knowledge of Western music and Carnatic, how it relates to Carnatic music, how it relates to raga. I just sort of having knowledge of all this. So the better way to learn is to teach. So I just thought of why don't I start a YouTube tutorial series so that I can share my knowledge, and it's not about me teaching. You guys can comment if anything goes wrong, and we can learn together. That is the whole concept of this video series. And by the way, I like teaching someone which I know. I am very fond of sharing the knowledge. So coming back to this modes, uh, as I said earlier, there are 7 modes. First mode is called Ionian. That is the, if you play C to C, please keep an eye on this keys. From C to C, if you're playing. Once again. So this is the first mode, that is Ionian mode. So this is the Dhira Shankara Bharana Raga. For the Carnatic musicians who are keyboard players and programmers there, have this knowledge. The C to C, the Ionian mode, is also related to, it's not related, actually that is the same thing in a different name. In Carnatic Shastriya Sangeeta, it's called as Dhira Shankara Bharana. So coming next from D to D, this is the second mode. It's called Dorian mode. So this is the Dorian mode. We can relate this to our Karahara Priya. Sarigama padani sa sanida pamagare sa. So this is D to D, the Dorian mode. It's Karahara Priya. The names, different names, From E to E, if you play, that becomes Phrygian mode. This has kind of, Middle East kind of sound. We say in Carnatic. So this Phrygian mode is our favorite Sindhu Bhairavi raga. So next, coming to the fourth mode, if you play from F to F, Sarigama Padhani Sa Sanida Pamagare Sa. So this F to F is called as Lydian mode. By the way, our favorite Lydian Nadaswaram, a very young prodigy, is named after this. I have a big story, but so this is Lydian, F to F. So our Mecha Kalyani in Carnatic Shastriya Sangeeta is the fourth mode. Fifth mode, if you're playing from G to G, from G to G is the fifth mode called as Mixolydian mode. So this is our Harikamboji raga in Carnatic. And coming to the sixth mode, that is Aeolian mode. From A to A, if you're playing. Sorry, I play it once again. Starting from A. So this is the the natural minor scale we use often in Indian cinema music. Late 90s, not late 90s, almost the major songs, major hit songs, and in general the film songs are actually in this. Lot of songs in this minor scale. This is the sixth mode, which we refer as Aeolian mode. So it's also called as a natural minor. And coming to the raga name, it's called as Nata Bhairavi. So this is Nata Bhairavi raga. From B to B, it's called as Locrian mode. I just play in this below octave. It doesn't, I don't know actually. People out there, if you know the name of the raga, I don't know, please tell me. So this is the Locrian mode if you're playing from B to B. It's not, in general, it's not to playing from C to C or D to D. Actually, the notes, what you're playing, if you're playing from C to C like this, the major scale, that's the Ionian, the first mode, the D Ionian becomes so it's like that. So for E Ionian, it becomes I play it again, E Ionian. So it's like that. It's not only playing from C to C or D to D or E to E and so on. So it's about the notes. So this is the rough idea about the modes and relating it to the Indian Carnatic music. It's not actually Indian Carnatic music. We have two Indian classical styles in India. That's the South Indian Carnatic music and the North Indian Hindustani. I was mostly exactly relating it to the Carnatic music. In future, I'm interested to make more videos which collaborate with Western scales to Hindustani scales, Hindustani ragas and Carnatic ragas, and the relation between those things and stuffs like that. So this is a small knowledge which I had, and I wanted to start my YouTube tutorial series, So I hope this video was a bit of knowledge, having this. So thank you. If anything doubt in this, so I'm doing video for the first time. I want to improve on the quality of the video and all my microphone sounding and everything. So just today I started with my first tutorial. I want to do more of a Logic tutorial as I'm using the DAW Logic Pro. I want to make more videos on Logic Pro and other things, and randomly I want to make videos whenever I get time. It's just fun. Sharing knowledge. So anybody uh, seeing this video, having any doubt about the content what I just spoke now in this video, can comment, and if I see that, of course I'll see that, and I'll come back to you as soon as I see that, and we can learn together and grow and do music and do soulful things. Music is not about theory, it's not about playing, it's not about programming. It's a multiplication of so many things coming to place and applied, and you get a sound, a multiplied outputs of so many knowledges you have. That's the output of your sound or your soundtrack, or your theme music or your song or anything. So thank you. Yeah, as this is my first video, I'm talking randomly. I'll be more strict, towards particular topics in future videos. Thank you. If you feel something you have earned out of this video, please subscribe, share, and like my video. Thank you so much. Happy music making. Thank you.